Look at you. You've made to step 2. Well done. Okay, so we're going to move on to getting our hosting now. And like I said, we're going to go through a company called HostGator for this one. So you're going to go up here and you're going to type in HostGator. It's already there for me. And you can hit enter. Now let's just quickly go over why I recommend HostGator for hosting. Because there's a lot of options out there. There's so many different providers of hosting. But in terms of quality of service, pricing, and really what you get, value for money, HostGator I would say would be one of the best, if not the best. So we're going to go through and we're going to click web hosting. Okay, so you're going to be brought to this section here, and as you see, we've got 3 sections to choose from. We've got the hatchling plan, the baby plan, and the business plan. Now, for the sake of today, and for really all you would probably need is the hatchling plan, you can go to the next one up, which is the baby plan. Basically what this means is with this one you'll get unlimited domains. So for that price you'll get multiple domains, whereas the hatching plan we're just going to do it for a single domain. So it's up to you whichever one you want to go with, but for today we're just going to go with hatchling plan. So you're going to click sign up now. And you're going to be brought to here. Awesome. So you'll notice it says register a new domain, or I already own this domain. Remember, we've already purchased our domain through GoDaddy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to hit the tab here that says I already own this domain. Okay. Now what you want to do is you're going to type in your website. And click somewhere below it, and there you go. It'll pop up. It'll say, yep, you've got that. Then it's going to offer you all of these down here. Now, like I said previously, you do not need any of these. They promote all these sort of things, but in reality, all these .tech, .space, .website, they're not needed. So I'd recommend, yeah, just go with .com, but if you really feel like you need .space, go ahead, but it's really not needed. Okay, so now we're going to go down to here and see we've gone to hatchling. So see, we'll come down to here and you're going to have choose your hosting plan. So you're going to have package type, and you're going to go along and you're going to click hatchling, which is what we went with. And then you're going to see here it says billing cycle. Now what we see here, it says $3.95 a month, but that's paying 36 months up front. Now what I'd recommend doing is just selecting month by month. It's just a much easier way of doing it, I really think, because $10.95 really isn't a lot a month. And remember, I'm going to show you guys how you can get the first month for just 1 cent. Okay, and then you're going to go down and you're going to make up a username. So you can make whatever you want. Isaac777, well, yep, that'll do. And then we're going to go to PIN. So you put your PIN in, and awesome. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is fill out all your details. Okay, so then once all your credit card details are in and all your other info, you're going to go down and you're going to be brought to additional services. Now you can just simply untick these because we don't need them, and I'm going to show you guys how we can get them for free through some really good plugins. Then you're going to be brought down to here, and now you see there is a coupon code already there, but it's not doing anything for what we want. So remember, I'm going to show you guys how we can get it for just 1 cent. So all you need to do is type in, make sure you've got it in uppercase. It is Isaac1 cent. So now you just go hit validate, and look at that, 1 cent. So remember, we've paid $1 to buy a domain name, and now just 1 cent to start up our hosting. I think it's official and safe to say that this is probably the cheapest startup to a website in history. Okay, so and then once you've done all that, you've put in your code here, validate. You're going to get it down to just 1 cent for 1 month, and what you're going to want to do is hit I have read and agree to the terms of service, and then you can just hit checkout now. Okay, and there you go. You'll be brought to this page here. It says payment completed, which means our hosting is set up, and we'll see this little thing here. We are building your HostGator account. So you might just want to wait there for a little bit and it'll pop up soon. So we'll come back when that's done. Okay, so once you've waited for a little bit, this is what you'll be brought to. So it says, welcome to the HostGator family. Awesome, we're part of the family. Now, this is where we're going to have where you can find out all your account information. So you've got your account summary, profile settings, email, packages. You can go to your billing. It shows that I've bought that website, so you'll be able to see your domain there that you've got. And then you can go to your hosting. So we can just see all this here. Alright, so once you've had a little look around your customer portal and all your information, what you're going to want to do next is check your email that you associated with the hosting, because you're going to get 2 emails from HostGator. So the first one you're going to get is a thank you email saying thank you for joining HostGator, da 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 da. And the 2 most important things you take from this email is your login name / your email address. So remember, whatever email you've got here, that is what you're going to use to log into HostGator from now on. And then they're going to give you a password. Now, just looking at that, yours will be as crazy as this one. There's no way you're going to ever be able to remember that entire password. So just for your ease, let's show you guys how you can actually change that password so that it's a much easier to remember one and make it whatever you need it to be. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to copy that password, because there's no way you're going to remember that to type that out. That's crazy. And you're going to go back here and you're going to go to settings. Now what you'll see is a section opens up so that we can create a new password. So you're going to paste in your password that you were given. Now you're just going to make up your own password. And then all you need to do is simply click change password. Easy as that. Done. Now you don't need to use that crazy password that you were given. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our emails, and like I said, remember you're going to get 2 emails. So you're going to open up your second email, which will be entitled your account info. Now this is a very important one, this one. This is going to have all your everything about your account that and your hosting that you've set up with. So you're going to have here a control panel link, which we're going to click soon, which is going to lead us to cPanel. And basically cPanel is where what we're going to use to install WordPress. It's basically the back end of our website. And then you'll have here, it says domain name is cleanmodernwebsite.com. So that'll say whatever your domain name you had there. And then you're going to have, yet again, a really crazy password. Then below it, you're going to see these things called name servers. These 2 here. Now don't worry about that. Don't get thrown off by all this technical stuff. We are going to need to use these 2 here. just for something. We are going to use these two here in something I'm going to show you next, which is going to be linking our domain to hosting from HostGator, because GoDaddy needs to know where you're getting hosting from, and HostGator needs to know where you got your domain from. So once you marry those two together, you're good to go. I'm here to make that, and I'm here to show you guys how you can do that, and it's a really simple and easy process. Alright, so let's go on to that then. So we're going to go up to Google, and you're going to go search GoDaddy, and there we are. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to sign ourselves in. Sign in. And now I know some people are probably thinking, but Isaac, I don't remember my login details for GoDaddy. Relax. It's okay. All you need to do is go back to your emails and look at that. Your first email that you would have got from GoDaddy, it's going to have your customer number just there. So you just copy that and simply just paste it across. And then you're going to type in your password, whatever it is, and hit sign in. Alright, so we're back in here to our domain. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to hit for me DNS. Once you click DNS management, you're going to be brought to here. Don't worry about all that stuff there. All you're going to do, you're going to come down to the section here, which is called name servers. If that name sounds familiar, it's because, remember, we saw it just before in our email. So what you're going to want to do so that we can link our domain from GoDaddy to our hosting from HostGator, you're going to want to hit change. Now it's going to say default or custom. You're going to hit custom for me, and you're going to have two things here. So all you need to do is go back to your email, and you've got your first name server here. Click Control C, go back, paste it in, then go back to your email again and copy the second one in, copy that, and paste it in there. Okay, so these two servers now are going to redirect GoDaddy, your domain, to HostGator. So it's going to connect GoDaddy to HostGator. You're going to hit save. So it's going to say, you're going to get a thing here that says features may be available while we process your updates. Please check your inbox for a possible confirmation email. So this is going to take anywhere between maybe, it can take up 5 minutes right up to an hour for them to link up. It really just, there's no way of saying how long it'll take. Most of the time though, it is instantaneous. Alright, so if you just refresh your page and it comes up with a message here saying, under the records section, it says we can't display your DNS because the name servers are no longer managed by us. If you get that message, it means you're good to go. It means that your domain from GoDaddy is now linked up to your HostGator, your hosting through HostGator. So with all that being done, guess what? We're finished. We've got all our hosting set up. So now we can move on to step 3.